here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave. Not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool?
Hi, Chrissy. Mike's gonna be on and off today. This has meetings on and off. Just to let you know, in case you didn't see the message from earlier.
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Give me a sec. Okay, that makes sense, Chrissy. Effie probably would have made more sense with the description. Give me one moment. Oops. I was letting Freddie know that stream and on and off mic. And I mean, it's still a luck thing. Pulling it out in like 20 in under 24 hours. Okay. I don't know how much depth I have on this chapter, so I don't even know how long this stream would go with just tell me why. I know I started late, but a little bit of dying today. Okay. Is there extra stuff? I completely forgot what Michael said about the
So,
cemetery.
have you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Blanket. Move, please. Okay. Pokemon Go is still a thing. Mourning those who have chorning to the other side. I don't know if I want to read any of that. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of old ways of Tlingit, is that how you say it? Spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed and tradition of our ancestors. I stopped playing Pokemon Go because it kept on crashing on me and I got annoyed. Hey, that
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
This might take a while.
Becker. Or maybe they just missed
Paleo.
Tessa.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Yep. Ah. Hey, pretty bird.
Mr. Eagle?
Kids. It's time.
My back hurts today. Oop. I feel old, extra old today. With this.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Hello.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Yay.
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one
Yes.
that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Aw,
See you later.
You bet.
I like Michael. He's nice.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
Deal, mister.
Here it is. Oops.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's others and I'm missing. Hi, Freddy. Tree. Corazón. Okay. Actually, just want to look at all the graves. What if she didn't come to see her family, but came to see Marianne? What are the chances of that? What does this say?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Lost to the chaos of history? History's very, chaotic. She sneezed. Oops, wrong button. This one. Is there another gate here? I feel like I'm missing a bunch of memories, but well.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Hey, look, totem.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Hmm.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids,
Hmm.
about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Ah. Oh, give me a sec. Okay. Butler. Collins. I can't read this one.
This spot's familiar.
Harold Brown.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know...
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
It could have. Bless you. Okay, by the water. Ugh.
Ty,
Hmm?
This is it. Right?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Hey, did I guess correct? Look, Marianne.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
Aw.
You didn't have to do it all alone.
I hope their hands not cold.
Tessa?
How long have you been there, woman?
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
She is guilty. It's all her fault. Probably not.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
Memories?
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us.
Doubt
A
that.
spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Speak.
Tessa.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Ooh. See, like, I understand what she's coming from, but that did push Marianne over the edge. But she turned her back on Marianne when she needed help.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Whoa.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Gonna be goody two shoes.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Free food. Free
There gonna
food.
be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She needed to hear all that.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
That would have been my remark.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You needed time to heal, but you haven't really healed.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
Because
We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey,
pep talk.
wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So
Neat.
I guess we know the story now.
Yep.
Marianne was done with Delos.
No,
Delos
we
was
have one thing to figure out.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Agreed. Also, hi, Fox.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Last 2 hours are if you get entertainment. Entertainment's good.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler! Tyler, are you all right?
Nope.
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
That must have hurt.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Hiding evidence.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Did he really have to smash everything? This gas
I might have
can
found
was already
something.
here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug?
Ooh. Thing. Take it.
At least you were spared.
Really? The moon hag. What's this?
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Was he trying to steal? Watch it be like the person that was mentioned earlier.
He really turned this place upside down. Is that a box under the barn?
Yes.
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that? None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Come on. Click on what I want to click.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Nice.
He used this to start the fire. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Click it.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Is he trying to hide evidence? What's going on? We're being detectives.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Can I hack it? I'm actually gonna put it up. I don't feel like reading.
That did it. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Mary Ann, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off and never want to stop. I don't know if that's a good thing. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Repeat. Okay. Next one.
Fuck. That's rough.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry you're...
This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this, but mostly I'm worried about you. Keep her here, talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Okay. I think she's talking about stream, Chrissy.
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for these letters?
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Yeah, the drunk. Give me a sec. Okay. I needed to take a pill. Okay. I'm good. For now. Oh, wait. I see sparkles. Sparkles mean memory. Here we go.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Hmm.
This is where I tripped.
Watch it. It's where the she was gonna shoot the dude and not her kids.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
You were panicked. And you were a kid.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns.
He was on a mission. Let's see, was there any other Where's the memory? It's right here? Where is it? This way? This way.
Is there someone over there?
Oh. Yeah, he was watching.
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe.
I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Where? Here. Over there.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Oh, they're not both. Come on.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Come on, Allison.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Did you never went to therapy, Allison?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Well, chapter 2 is done. I'll let that play through. I think there's only one more chapter. They're not going nuts. How much of the game did you miss, Fox? Can I pass this? Yeah. Let's see. Tyler felt relied on when Allison shows his memory at the house. Tyler felt hurt about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family with Tyler when Tyler forgave Eddie. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. People felt awkward after Tyler turned him down. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. Okay. Cute.
Something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Continue to the last chapter.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Allison, wake up.
Hmm? The heck?
You killed me.
Ow. She fell out of bed. She gets trippy nightmares.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
What? Wait, what? Why did it end with Tyler in that sentence? Ooh, that looks good. Aww. Did she just like leave Tyler and went back home? Morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly going cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Yep.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
You guys literally have been apart for a decade.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox or 12.
Anything else? Is it just that?
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I could use a Michael pep talk. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Let's understand that.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Sure. Why not? Okay.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Moby McMoperson, okay.
I miss the slopes.
That's it?
Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Nothing?
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Snow
He
boots are
doesn't
cool.
like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I can't really eat anything right now.
You should. Lunch with Dee Wednesday.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
Okay. I want to look at everything.
The world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Maybe talking to your
I
bro.
love Mishka so much.
Mishka. That's cute.
I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Okay.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
Paperwork, I guess. Wait.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Wallet.
Ah, here's my ID.
Did you take it?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
You need to go to therapy. Where do you keep your pay stubs? Wait.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
Is it over here?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Where do you keep your pay stubs, Allison? It's in your room.
There isn't a tea in the world strong enough to melt away this mood I'm in.
Nut organic spread.
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
I just feel like it's in her wallet for some reason, but I doubt it. It's not down here. So it has to be in her room. Ooh, what's down in here?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Probably would have been douchey if he did.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
Man, you're a negative Nancy, Allison. Go see a therapist.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Oh.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there...
Fine. I don't know what it is, though.
There's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Looks like this is coin operated.
Moose teaches goblins. Trick the muskrat. Stroll. Ice King. Old Beaver. Frog. I don't know. I want to solve it, but...
Secret keeper and her secret keep.
Secret keeper. I don't think I have that. I don't know. I guess probably not now. Maybe it's later. I don't know.
This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help...
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Okay.
Stop sulking.
Okay, focus. The paperwork's not down there.
And where is it? Is it upstairs?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Can I move?
What the hell is wrong with me?
Maybe you feel guilty for ditching your bro when he really needed clarification?
Not here.
Hold me in the bathroom. Where do you keep your pay stubs if not in the... Oh. Hi, Tyler. Here? Do you have it on your desk? Just didn't see it. It's coffee. The letter. Not in your drawer. You keep it under your bed?
Not here.
Is that your pay stubs?
God, where is it?
I don't know. You tell me. Where do you keep your junk? Are you not organized? In here.
Wish I could
Oops,
just
not
book
that.
a one-way
That's...
ticket to the other side of the world. Here they are.
Okay.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
She's not organized at all.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Downstairs. Yup. I totally would leave phones downstairs in a creepy basement. My phone is like glued to my hip. Why would you do that?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Where'd you put your phone?
What's it doing here?
You put it down there to sketch?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can. I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison.
You not tell
Grab the
people
file, get dressed, and head out.
when you're not feeling up for a
Nice to
thing.
make a gift for Dee. God, I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Okay. I feel like that's not something you should be doing while, like, in your socks. I want to see what she's making. Are you making a wolf? A pupper? Pupper. Cute.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Aww.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. This is a totally different life. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Of course not.
I miss you, pup.
Oh. Woohoo!
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Okay. Anything else for me to snoop on? Nope. Okay. Doorbell. I'm not home.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
Oh.
Since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Went.
Of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
I mean, he's an old guy. They always talk about that.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day.
That sounds great.
That last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh god.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Oh. He seems like a good friend.
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you, okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
Nope.
No.
It happens.
You went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Oop. Remote.
You know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Yay! Friendly friendship. BFF.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler.
Ooh.
Meryl sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Cobbler.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Ellison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief Spit.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Who puts coffee on top of a newspaper? I would spill it.
Hey, Greggs.
Going around in circles?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
This is your lunch area. Keep it clean. Okay.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Here, paperwork done. Can I get cobbler now? I want sweets. Like reality, I want sweets.
Feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Has it been 5 minutes?
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Oh, food.
Hey, Greggs.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Then pull up a chair.
Take some goodies.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Perfect.
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
I don't. You haven't eaten yet. Eat some food. That's it?
We're not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Facts.
Hey, Greggs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious.
In the
It's fine by
cold?
me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Greggs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Who?
Wait, huh?
You know, the perp who's been going around stealing people's mail and dumping their packages into the snow. Anyway, Dr. Torres caught him. She's got him locked in a cage in the back of her SUV.
Wait, she's got him where now?
It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Trash Panda was at it again.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Aww.
So lucky. Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
She can tell you're zoning out. I can tell you're zoning out.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Sorry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
He didn't even try to assault.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, you're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean...
You're...
If he goes down, don't let him take you with him.
You guys are assuming a lot about Tyler.
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
You guys have missed it. Tyler isn't the one who killed the mom. She is, and everyone is blaming Tyler because they think he did it. She feels guilty.
Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me?
Maybe he can't hear you.
God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
What am I supposed to do? Okay.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Okay.
Just a little longer.
Okay. Come on.
Just keep going. In and out.
I didn't know there was apps that helped with panic attacks.
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
She needed the
need some
cold.
air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
Panic attack sucks.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Panic attacks are not fun. They suck.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Panic attacks happen, woman.
You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
It's not true. I want to forget. I don't know. It is her fault. You know what?
That's That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Do I want her to admit? Because I think she's gonna have to if she wants to move on. I'm gonna have her admit.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her.
And that's why she can't get over it.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know.
They were 11.
But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it.
Aw, hugs.
I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Oh, they're crying.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah, that's right. He did.
Hmm.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot.
You can tell.
Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
DNA?
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Now you two are in the same page?
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Hmm. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Okay. You can do this.
Can you? Out of order. Go around. Why is everything you have is broken? Open sesame.
Family's family. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
Seriously.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Say you want to talk and it's personal.
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
Painful.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Okay, so that means it's gonna take a while.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
Yep.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
And there's black. In here. Open. That one. Yay.
Good. Well, let's see. Should be just about...
Nope.
Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will ya?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two are so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Interesting.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Ugh.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it.
Hmm.
The whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
It was a book.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Hmm. Ooh. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget the Anna Jack Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. Smiley face. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls. Nugget Falls sounds awesome. To see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Interesting. Nothing about that. Oat?
My mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
That's cute.
Kind of like you.
Okay, dude. Yes, thank you.
Look at these ones.
There we go.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Huh.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I don't know which one's the best You know what? Put down, because that's their parent. Her mama.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Marianne behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
Bye-bye.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
I think he needed to hear that.
Get the hell off my property. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You're a
saw
good dude.
Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Yep.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't think he's in the mood.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
No way. After all that talk, you're not backing down on me, are you?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Do it.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah.
Yes.
It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I'm
Always.
a very serious man, Tyler.
When it comes to fishing.
Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
Alright.
Isn't that cold just sitting there like that?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and
That looks
not having a
boring.
lot of time after we moved to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close. Everyone moves on. I don't know. He seems to push people away.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as
Hello!
trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Fish? I don't know how to fish.
Come on, pull up on the
Oh,
rod.
an S.
Reel them in. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it.
Fish.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Sprint.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole?
Buzzard
the
hole?
river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car.
Get in the car.
I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
Fish.
Right, here we go.
Weird fishing, but okay. Two. 2 for 2.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
How many fish you want?
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
They are adorable.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. Don't you say anything. I got this.
Fishing, fishing. This is number 3. Do. Easy.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Woo!
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
He's so awkward.
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No.
No.
You could tell.
That's kind of surprising.
Never met the right person? Question mark? I feel like he's never met a lot of good people.
I guess the right person just never came along.
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
You know what?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
They are
I
adorable.
get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Look at them being adorable.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Are you guys getting together or what? Ooh, should I have them get together? Screw it, they're gonna date. Smooch. I made it awkward last time. You guys get to smooch this time. Happy endings for everyone, maybe? Has she just been waiting outside?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Look at them being awkward and adorable. Now talk. Both y'all.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Aww. They're back to being siblings again?
I miss you so much. It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
They do a lot of chatting while sitting. Okay.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style. I don't think arson would be his style, honestly.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place.
It makes
Never
sense,
hurt
though.
Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Yep.
We've come this far. And a hidden loft?
Hidden
That's got
loft.
secret shit written all over it.
Totally. Hidden loft. I want to know who was trying to burn down the barn, though.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Just storage. You don't have to do this. That's
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
because why not? Well, I found the loft. Can I bring it
What
down?
do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to
The
speculate.
handle should be behind this.
Why is everything hidden? Here we go.
Ah, there it is.
Yoink.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
There is one over here. I remembered the ladder. Ooh. Look at this.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
Zilch. Can you bring like a lantern up there to see? A flashlight?
Here, found a switch.
Oh. Oh.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Hmm.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Hmm. Let me guess, all of this is
She left
puzzles.
us something.
Of course.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Oh boy.
Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Can I just break the lock? Oh. Oh, what's this?
The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here.
I didn't grab everything. I wasn't actively looking for those stuff. Oh.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Old Bear's Repair.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you
Yeah.
check the book?
Tab. Which one was it? Goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
Here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Did she know? Because she's in the water.
And then see if it makes any sense.
She's in the water. These two tricked. But she's actually dead, or is she just hiding? I don't want to read all that.
Spot the differences. It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Oh.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
Okay, so what's different? The hand is
Grasping at
different.
straws here. Or not.
This is different.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
No. Guess also
Why do
that.
you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
Mad Hatter's the same. Or Mad Hatter, huh? Hunter. That's still there. That's still there.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, still figuring it out. Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? Wait. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Does his smile look different to you?
Really?
Maybe that branch looks a
2, 3, 4, 5.
little bit different? I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's the same.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Did I get all of it?
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah, I clicked it.
Maybe not. But the title is different. It's just a random star. No special meaning.
I heard that. There we go.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these? I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Nice.
Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Ollie.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Why not?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
Heck?
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away.
Interesting. Can't read any of that. Let's see. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche BS. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things would have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are here, but I'm gone. Brent. Interesting.
Has this guy been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Oh, fun. I have to solve each one.
Again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay.
Hey,
Ballet.
move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't
Bird.
they?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Ballet.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Then this one. This money. Medicine. Engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
Ooh. O-L.
What's in there this time?
House.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so
young.
and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
What's this? Oh.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
What's this?
Her father.
May 17th, 1996. Mary Ann, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Heidi, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Child? Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All the suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end with her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Okay, I wouldn't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Okay. That's it. Why is there a page 3 when there's no page 3? Okay.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do
What
we have
happened?
a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah.
The heck?
Right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
You might change your mind. What's the next puzzle? This one?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Great.
Some sort of map?
I don't get it.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, am I supposed to press them on in order? So what? The castle?
Gold lady's castle.
Time?
Some sort of clock.
Party?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
To that?
This is the princess's house.
Or maybe it was house and then the party.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Maybe I did it out of order, so...
This is the princess's house.
To the forest?
Plant thing on top.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
So that... For
This is
this?
the princess's house.
To time?
Clock.
To
This
that?
looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Or maybe it's...
Some
This?
sort of clock.
That?
This is the princess's house.
This?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear
I
and
got
the
it.
very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Oh boy. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any mishap could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillar near the window where sun could where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at it for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Interesting. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes, fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground. She plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed a tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay open on the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiven earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a worn woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Is this talking about a child?
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Mm-hmm.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Oop.
She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
I make my own stuff on Excel. I don't use templates.
Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Hehe. I already saw the letters, so. Oh, color change.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Oh.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and
Your
Ollie.
son.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but what is a story without the first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. Oh, my love goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Neat. We're on the same page.
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
We're finally on the same page? Good.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
We can keep looking then.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Oh, there's more stuff over here.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
I did not pick up everything.
Stalwart Moose.
I don't know what happens if I actually picked up everything, but I did not actively look.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the broken window. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She turned the power back on. She repaired the water leak.
Is that it? Okay, I guess I actually have to pick the right ones. Which one is this? The old beaver's repair list. Gonna just give me a list. I don't want to read the entire story.
Wait. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. Actually, I'm not sure. She repaired the water leak.
No, I don't want to read any of it. I'm also hungry now. What would happen if I don't solve the puzzles and just continue the story?
Maybe not. Maybe not. She fixed the broken window. Maybe not. The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess...
She turned the power back on. Actually, I'm not sure. She repaired the water leak. Actually, I'm not sure. She slapped the post with her tail to write it. She fixed the roof shingles.
Guess I have to read it. I don't know. I don't wanna. Let me go to a different one. I actually literally don't feel like reading the stories. Let's see. I guess I have to.
Crafted goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Hug the princess. Drop the beehive.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They helped fix the beaver dam. They broke open the beehive for the bear.
I doubt it's all of it.
They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
I doubt it.
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh, no. Let's just continue the story. I don't feel like solving this. I solved the more important one.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I mean, I know it's optional, so that's I'm like, I don't care. So I have a cheat sheet up. I just don't have that section up. I mean, do you guys want me to solve the extra puzzles? 'Cause I could. Because otherwise I can just continue the story and finish it. Oops. You guys want me to, or? Okay. Then I'm just... gonna go then. You're not telling me hard answers.
I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Okay. It's literally if you want to see a thing or not. It's not a decision for you, Freddy. Need to go to the pier, right?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Now you do.
Try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Okay, twins, remember.
Almost.
It was Sam, wasn't it?
Tom?
Tom.
Becky is our father?
Tom?
Of course. It had to
Interesting.
be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ooh, bad
What should we do
Tom.
now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom?
That's why he wanted it buried.
We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Hmm.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried. You let Marianne drown, and I want answers from both of these.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Ooh, I do get to know both.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Huh.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
She definitely needs to know.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she
Mm-hmm.
never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Wow. I don't like him.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Wow.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Tank.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
Go for it.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Hmm.
Mad Hunter.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Maybe mom shouldn't have ran after her kids with a shotgun loaded.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Okay. It's still perceived self-defense.
Okay.
11-year-olds.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I get to choose the ending. Which ending is the real ending?
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
They can't remember. It's been a decade and they were small.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
Yeah.
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose,
Huh.
you gotta live with it, okay?
Ooh, which version do I want to pick? Because I have to choose.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
There's more evidence that showed that Tom's version is more accurate, because I didn't find much about her hating Tyler. I'll go with that one. They just misunderstood the situation.
Please, no, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That would make more sense.
Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Aw.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
Facts.
She was just talking to you.
With a loaded gun.
And I killed her.
Stop.
She had a loaded shotgun.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
Hey, Demon, how you doing?
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Yay, happy ending? I think. Maybe. Is it a happy ending? Roll credits? Is that where I'm at? Or is there more? Do I get to, like, destroy Tom? Is his campaign ruined? I need to think of another game to play on Tuesdays. Ugh. No, what happened to your hair? It looks terrible now. Bring it back.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Tyler, your hair. Why'd you do it? He still looks the same. The only difference is his hair.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes.
I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
Finally.
Bitch. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing.
He actually went to a
It really
therapist.
helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
You could have to always have goodies.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Aw, adorbs. You have missed everything. I mean, his hair is like what, a buzz cut. It'll grow back, but now my hair is longer than his. Took an entire game for my hair to look better than his. Let's see, Michael. Must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Blah, blah, blah. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. I don't need that. Where'd you put your laptop? Do you have a secret back pocket I don't know about? Delos Crossing Most Wanted escaped. Oh my gosh, the trash panda escaped. What's this say? Dear Allison and Tyler, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to send this, so I hope it will reach you. Heard from Laura that you finally sold the house. I'm guessing you'll both be on your way out soon. I'm staying in a little cabin at the Tanaki River that the owner's letting me stay in if I help fix his boat. It's been nice to start over, but my sponsor at AA says it's important I don't completely erase the past. Something about being a part of my history. YouTube been an important part of everything, and so I hope you won't mind me writing this letter, even though words and me sometimes get twisted up. You both have your busy lives, but it'd be really great if we could meet sometimes. Step 9 of recovery is about making amends, so I hope that with everything that happened, you guys might let old Sam apologize for all the hurt I did. I could drive to Juneau, or you could give me a visit in Tanaki. Got a nice pull-out, but you'll have to fight for the blanket. Just kidding. Mirrors too. One of them's kind of smelly, though. Got you good. Please take care of yourself, Sam. P.S. Got adopted by a stray mutt that hung around the docks. I named her Skipper. Okay, he's getting help too. That's good. Good for you, Sam. About time. Sam's getting help. That is a good nugget right there. Okay. What's this? You going to Juneau University? Examine.
Suck. Thomas Anthony Fecky.
His middle name's Anthony. You got in trouble.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
What's up? Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own will as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time before I go. There is something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary Ann for her betrayal. I truly do love you both like my own children, and I always try to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed for all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Okay. At least you left the douchebag. How many pictures can I send her? Adorable. The game is done. What else should I do? Is there any other stuff I should grab? I already read that.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Already looked at that. Do I just leave? Did I get everything upstairs? I hear geese. Nope, I want to send more pictures.
For posterity.
Little moose. Ooh, what's this? Look how empty.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
I'm pretty sure if they're going all the way up in the like frozen boonies that they could probably fix it. Eh. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Hey, bathroom. Time to leave. Leave for good. Yep. Game done. Roll credits.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
Yay! Anyone know any other story games I can probably download from the Xbox Game Pass? Because
Hey, Aaron.
this finished
Hey,
sooner than I
Ty.
thought.
Tyler Ronan? I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief.
Is that a story game or a horror game? Because I do have it. I think.
This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay.
If you're going by tale as in story, it's T-A-L-E.
Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Maybe. Complete the story with a twin strongly bonded. Yay, I did it. That's what I wanted. Locked up and left the Roman house with Tyler. Yay. Maybe I should reiterate, like, rephrase a story-based game that isn't horror, because horror is on a different day. No, I know it's about the Black Plague. Right, I'm saying the story game that's not horror. Because I have horror on a different day. Rats aren't scary. But if it's considered horror... I can look it up. What genre is it considered? Plague's Tale? What genre are you? Wikipedia knows all. Let me see. Platforms, genre. It's considered action, adventure, and stealth. So I could play it. It's not horror. Action, adventure. Blah, blah, blah. Names, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh, Rune. Oh, I want to play Rune Factory again. That's fun. But the game genre itself isn't horror, though. So if it's not in the horror genre itself, it's not horror. Because people find spiders horror, but doesn't mean it's horror. What rating is it? I didn't mean that rating, but it's not bad. AS or B rating. Considered mature. Okay. Ooh, it has impalement. That sounds fun. Mutilation, eaten, blah blah blah. That's not that bad. It's rated M for mature for graphics and some dialogue. Okay. That's not bad. So long they don't see sex, it's fine. Blood, gore, strong language, and violence. That's not that bad. Okay. You know what they say about people who assume. Okay. I'm gonna let this play. Platformer. No bueno platformer. Okay. She doesn't, does she? Okay, it's 4:30. The reference is when someone assumes you make a arse out of you and me because how you spell it. You make an arse out of yourself. I was gonna say, did Canadians not use that phrase? But Chrissy knows it, so. None of that. Okay. Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. Oh, people didn't solve the puzzle? It wasn't that hard. I didn't even cheat for that. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 0% believed in Tom's testimony, 100% believed in twins. Well, that's wrong given that I picked Tom's. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Sam lost his temper on Allison. I went with confronted because, dude, Michael felt closer to Tyler. How dare almost 30% not kiss Michael? If you were... Oh, this is nice. They actually included this at the end. Neat. Okay, it's gonna be 4:30, so that means stream is gonna end. Maybe stream tonight. Depends on how I'm feeling. Who's live right now? Big streamer. I just got big boy streamers on right now. Maybe later. Yeah. It's more than there's apparently more than one way to end a game. I can also destroy their relationship and they go their separate ways and whatever. But I wanted them to be together because twinsies. Do you guys want me to raid Cuddly? It's Cuddly Deprin, right? Dead by Daylight. I could. You guys want to watch? I don't know. Are you guys gonna watch? Because I'm probably not going to be saying anything for like the next couple of hours. Because food. Yeah, I'm like starving. I need a shower again. else. I can rate her if you guys want to watch her. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Cuddly. Cuddly. Duprin, 43 people playing Dead by Daylight. You guys give them love. I'm probably gonna deuce really quick. I need to eat. My stomach hurts. So you guys have a good night. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight. I might. I don't know. I'll let you guys know later. There you go. Click that button. Give her hype. Whatever hype love emotes you guys like. I'm gonna go deuce. And you guys have a good night.
Oh, Art Spectre, thank you